Hello people, this is Amichai Yam again from Israel. Today I want to talk with you about the chakras and the cosmic rays of God's light. Within our body we have 7 major chakras. In Sanskrit the word chakra means wheel, wheels of light. And what the chakras are vortexes of energy and consciousness. And those 7 main chakras, we have the root chakra between our legs, pointing, it's a spiral that points downwards. We have the sacral chakra, a few centimeters below the navel. This is the seat of the emotional body, also known as the sexual energy chakra. And we have the solar plexus, where the diaphragm this is the seat of the mental body, the lower mental body, also connected to the consciousness of the separated self, which sees itself separated from the rest of humanity or life. And from this separation consciousness comes a most prevailing consciousness in our world of my advancement is contrary to the good of all, so I need to abuse and make power struggles with others in order to develop. So this is what is called separation consciousness, and come from the separated self. And this is the consciousness of the solar plexus. When we come to the heart center, we can start when we start to open the heart center. We can start to feel oneness. We can start to feel love and brotherhood and sisterhood to all life. And this is what our current evolution as a human species is, to develop this heart-based oneness, unity consciousness, also known as Todat Mashiach, the Christ consciousness, the Messiah consciousness is about unity consciousness. There is not only one Messiah who is to come, but we all should be in that consciousness. And then we have the throat chakra, which is about expressing our truth. After we have opened the heart, we should learn to express this truth of the heart, our own truth as we see it, as we feel it, as we perceive it, and not be afraid to speak up our truth. In a magical tradition there is a term known as abracadabra. We know it from several stories, but what it means in ancient Aramaic is evra ka'adabra, which means I will create as I speak. So within the speech we have the power of creation. In the Kabbalah tradition they say that the world, all the worlds, all the universe was created with the 22 alphabet letters of the Hebrew alphabet. And when we understand the power of creation through speech, we should be very careful to speak the truth. For what we will what we ask for, we will receive. And all this creation, all this school of learning, which is planet Earth, is about learning to be a conscious co-creator of your own reality and of the collective reality. All the lessons, the karmic lessons that the soul learns. I was talking in the first or the second chapter about this understanding about what karma is. It's not a punishment. You're gonna reap what you sow. It's not a punishment. It's a learning process. So the learning is about to become conscious creator, to create from a not automatic way that most people do, but to actually have intent and have this intention in alignment, in attunement with divine laws and the divine will. And when we come up to the third eye, this is the meeting point of the two half of the brain. The left brain, we has the scientific, fact-oriented consciousness, and the right brain, we has the more intuitive, spiritual, artistic way of seeing reality. And when we open the third eye, we have these two of the hemispheres are connecting, and we can see truth, we can see oneness. Our eyes are seeing the separation. When we look at things in the world, objects, I and this pyramid and the white cloth and what I wear, they appear to the eye as separate. But we all know from the physical sciences that this is all reflection of light. Everything we see is the light that comes back from the surface of the objects. So when we open our third eye, we can start to see truth, understand truth, see oneness. And the seventh chakra, the crown chakra, is connected, is our connection to infinity. And when we open it, we can have the divine light go inside our body and our psychic. We connect to ourself as a soul, life as a soul, and we connect to our ability to channel different intelligences from different dimensions. And in fact, if you look at all the chakras, they are like spirals going from the front side of the body to the left side, to the rear side of the body. But we have two chakras, which are the crown and the root, which are in fact the same chakra, because they are connected to each other. But what is called the antakarana. Antakarana, it means the central channel where all the chakras meet. So in fact, if you see these two chakras that are two poles as one chakra, so the challenge is to bring our soul down into this physical plane, into the physical vehicle, this physical vessel, and to anchor it and says, I'm here as a soul on earth, living within this dream reality, within the apparent separation. I live as a soul, as a spark of divine light.